So this past Friday, the opening ceremonies of the Paris Olympics had a lot of Christians upset. And justifiably so. You had drag queens performing in front of children. You had drag queens doing a replica of the Last Supper. There were a lot of things that were going on in the opening ceremonies that were debaucherous, that were, of course, anti-God, anti-biblical. But yet, these same Christians who are outraged by the opening ceremonies and the performances that were happening there have no problem voting for Kamala Harris, who endorses this.
We interrupt this program to bring you a message from an extra special Drag Race viewing party.
Hi everyone, it's Kamala Harris. Each day we are seeing our rights and freedoms under attack, including the right of everyone to be who they are, love who they love, openly and with pride.
First of all, that's a straight up lie. Nobody's attacking your right to love who you love and be who you are. That's a lie. See, the problem is these liberals, and unfortunately a lot of Christians, believe that our rights come from government. No, our rights come from God. Biblical rights, natural rights. Natural rights come from God, not from government. So therefore, the government people think that your rights are being restricted or taken away when you say the government cannot legislate this or that. No, nobody's taking your right away. When was the last time you had a member of the government in the bedroom with you when you decided to lay down with the person you lay down with?
So as we fight back against these attacks, let's all remember, no one is alone. We are all in this together, and your vote is your power. So please make sure your voice is heard this November and register to vote at vote.gov.
Can I get an amen?
Amen! That's more blasphemous than those people dancing at the opening ceremony in the Olympics. Can I get an amen? Are you serious? Can I get an amen? That's what they think of you, believers. That's what they think of you, Christians, that you're just a joke. That she was there. And look at that, is so fake. That is so cringe. Got her hands up like they're in church. Now, will that get you outraged? Nah, you're gonna vote for Kamala because she is the change agent. She's black. She's a woman. I hear that a lot coming from certain segments of the population who happen to look like me, who go to church on Sundays. She's black and she's a woman, so I'm gonna vote for her. Never mind that her policies are anti-God, anti-biblical. Never mind that she has contributed to the largest increase of illegal immigrants ever. Never mind that she strongly supports the termination of babies that has negatively impacted the black community more than any other community. Never mind, she has been a part of the largest inflation that we had in decades. But nah, she's black and a woman.
Now on with the show.
And remember, you better vote.
You want to see some more pandering to the alphabet community? Watch her new campaign ad. Now, for all my black brothers out there, I want you to notice who is conspicuously absent for the most part in this campaign ad. I want you to watch. That tells you who she's targeting and who she's not. There you go. More pandering to the alphabet community. That's who she is concerned about. Kamala Harris is just like Barack Obama. They're more concerned with the alphabet community than they are with anyone else. And that includes you, black community. Now, you see that ad, right? Did you notice there was maybe one shot of a black man? And it was the back of that black man. You don't even know that man was black or not. See, that is who she's targeting. And Christians. Did you see any shot of Christians in that ad? No, you didn't. Because she doesn't care about what's important to you. She doesn't care about biblical values. She doesn't care about the natural biblical family. She doesn't care about school choice, opportunity for children. She doesn't care about religious freedom. As a matter of fact, she'll probably want to strip you of your religious freedom because you're going to speak out against the alphabet community. I'm trying to tell you, this is a person that if you choose to vote for her or sit this thing out, that's who you're voting for. You're voting for probably she's more radical, more liberal than Joe Biden was. At least Joe Biden played up his Catholicism. At least Joe Biden tried his best to include black men. Kamala Harris just bypasses that altogether. She could care less about you black man, and she could care less about you Christians. As people in Chicago and New York, San Francisco, and all these big cities have realized, the Democratic Party does not care about you. You get what you vote for. You get illegal immigrants flooding your city, taking your resources. You get Planned Parenthood facilities on every corner, wiping out, snuffing out your future. You get the fact that your children are still in these failing schools and nothing is done about it. You get high inflation to where you have to decide between buying food and putting gas in your car. You get those things when you put Kamala Harris and the Democrats in charge. You get those things. You get those things because they don't care about you on a local level, national level, state level. They don't care about you, and they especially don't care about biblical values. They don't care about Christians. So Christians, the question is on the table. Are you going to vote for that? Are you really considering voting for that? Because the Democratic Party wants to make you a victim. They do. They want to make you a victim and uplift and elevate the LGBTQ, the alphabet community. So what are you going to do? Because we're not victims. We are empowered for greatness.